I am back with another video. What's good, y'all? So today in this video, I'm going to be giving y'all high school tips for my 9th and 10th graders. And if you went 11 and 12, baby, you should know all this by now. So I got a list of things that I'm gonna go through in this video because it's a lot of y'all that really need to know, especially for my upcoming freshmen. I know y'all probably scared to come to high school, but your first year is gonna be like all over the place. Your second year, you'll be alright. Then third, you should be, you know, a little bit settled in and stuff like that. So yeah, this is gonna be a freshman advice and high school talk. It's just all like, everything in there. So I made y'all put like what y'all wanted to hear in my video on my story. So somebody said boys. Okay. So one thing I can say is that please do not date don't date no upperclassmen, because they ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. They just not, I don't know, it's just gonna be a lot. Like, so back to what I was saying, don't date no upperclassmen because they ain't gonna do nothing but stress you out. They just gonna basically try to control you. Like, and it's so dead. Like, I promise you, it is so dead. The number try to control you. It's just so much they're gonna be trying to do to you, and you just don't go for it because they ain't upperclassmen ain't worth nothing. So I would probably say stick to somebody that's your age, because if you're trying to go up and you like older boys, it's not gonna be how you want it. And also, if you want to date somebody that's an upperclassman, please be prepared that they gonna be trying to do a lot. So the next thing is drama. So please do not get yourself in no drama, because these girls be messy, they be weird. You're like, I don't know, like for my 9th grade year, I was pretty cool. Like, I was settled down and stuff. But when I tell you, it was so much going on around me. I didn't notice because it wasn't my personal business, but I'm just saying, like, don't get yourself in no drama, because it ain't gonna do nothing but cause you to get in no fight. Like, just a fight, like, and don't get in no fight. Okay, so school supplies. I'm probably do this at the end of the video, because I'm gonna probably show y'all what's in my book bag for my 10th grade year and what y'all might need for y'all 9th grade year. So, and what y'all might use in your 9th grade year. So I'm gonna probably do that at the end of the video, so I can go get the book bag and stuff like that. So we're gonna skip over that one. Hygiene. Please do not come to school musty, because y'all boys, matter of fact, okay, so the boys, when it comes to y'all getting out of the gym and y'all be sweaty, musty and stuff like that, get yourself together in that boys' bathroom or that boys' locker room, because when I tell you, don't a girl want to be around you and you musty, because that's the number one thing that a girl be looking for, is like basically how you keep up yourself. So don't, especially don't come to me and you musty. Don't do it. So yeah, I would just say get yourself together. And if you're a girl, when I tell you a boy don't want to be with a girl that can't keep her hygiene up, or her pH balance ain't right, I don't think that he would want to be with you. So I would just say, get yourself together when it comes down to your personal, like your body, your personal business. So yeah, and I am gonna put it, like when I do the school supplies part, and somebody told me to do an emergency kit, so I'm gonna probably put it at the end of the video, so y'all can see like what to have in it, or what to have in your book bag, what to have in your emergency kit, all that. So what the experience is like at my school, it's a mess. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it's a mess. When it just come down to like walking into the school, it's like, okay, cool, your school big, this, that, and the third, they might be good, kids good, this, that, and the third, a good environment. No, that is not. Wrong. That is not how we go at Morrow High School. So basically, if you're going tomorrow, I would just say expect to be, especially because we have a new principal, so I would pretty much just say expect to be around a lot of fights, a lot of people, like a lot of whistles, because they don't do nothing but blow their whistle and tell you to go to class, and it still don't work on nobody because we still be walking around the hallway. When it comes up to the administration they cool, but just don't, you know, don't get on their last nerves to the point where they gotta see you home, or they just gotta talk to your parent or anything like that. So that's the only thing that I would have to say for people that's going to my school. So yeah, what kind of GPA or to have or should be aiming for? A 4.0 or higher. Cause when I tell you, when it comes down to your GPA, that's basically like, it basically is like your class credits, I think. Yeah, I think it's your class credits. Be aiming for a 4.0 or higher. Is the 9th grade classes hard? No, they're not. They're not really hard. It just depends on which ones you take, because they do put, at my school, they put you in magnet classes. So it just depends on what type of class you got. So I'm not gonna say they all of them hard, but it just depends on which one, like what type of class you take. Staying organized. When it comes down to staying organized, I would say schedule your week out, and like pretty much just write down what you want to do the next day, the day before, and stuff like that. Like, get your week together and let it stay organized. Because when I tell you, 9th grade year, I was organized, but I wasn't organized at the same time. Like, I was trying to do too much, but I was still like making time to be able to do stuff for myself. But yeah, just make sure you plan your week out. Don't get into no fight. Like I said, like get into fights, it ain't gonna do nothing but just, it's not gonna get you nowhere. You probably gonna get expelled, or you either gonna get a strike, and if you get all 3 of your strikes, then you're just gonna get expelled, and then they probably gonna send you to alternative school. So if you don't want to go down that route, don't do it. And then recording the fight, it ain't gonna do nothing but get you in more trouble, because if somebody telling you and they be like, and like they tell the administration or the principal or whatever, it's over with for you. Like, you might get in more trouble than the person fighting. So yeah, take courses that could get you in college. So yeah, like basically, like, you know, not saying overwork yourself or anything, but just do stuff that you think that you can do, and that you feel like do classes that you feel like you could, you know, balance and be able to strive and do more things for yourself, for you to get in college, or classes that you don't have to take in college. So yeah, be yourself. Don't change for nobody, because when I tell you, if you change for somebody else, it ain't right. Because I didn't change for nobody. Actually, I changed for myself. I changed to do better things. Like, when I tell you, 9th grade year was the worst year for me, and this year I just decided that I wanted to, you know, start back YouTube, and I just want to do better for myself. If you get what I'm saying, like, I want to do more for myself and be able to do more things and stuff like that. So I would just say change for yourself, but don't change for nobody else or anything, because it's not worth it. But if you want to change for yourself, then do it. Because with me, I'm personally doing like a new journey type thing right now. Like, I gave up on a relationship, and I just told him that I was just like, I would just rather be with myself than, you know, make it all about you this year. Because if you know my 9th grade year, and if you went to school with me, then you would know how bad my year was. But other than that, this year it's all about me, and me doing better things for myself. So try to join clubs or sports, because when it's time for awards day, or like, you know, at the end of the year type stuff, then you get you get awards, you get stuff like that. I'm not saying like don't join for the awards or anything, but just join if you want to join. And if you don't, then you don't have to. But other than that, if you an athlete, then there you go. Don't skip. When I tell you skipping, it ain't cute. It's not. Cause when you skip, it's not gonna do nothing but just it's either you're gonna be in the same grade by the time at the end of the year, you're gonna be in the same grade, or you just gonna be in that same class. You're just gonna be taking that class over again. So don't skip. Make friends, pick the right ones, cause like you can make friends and they still be fake towards you. So, and sometimes you would feel like, okay, cool, I love, like, you know, you could be close with somebody and they still turning back on you. So I would just say don't try to be friends with them no more, because it was a lot that happened between me and this other girl. And I would just say just leave the situation alone. Don't try to be their friend no more, because if they give you they A to kiss, don't even force yourself to be their friend no more. And like, these girls be real they be real bougie, shady, they be real petty, messy, all that stuff. So I would just say pick the right ones, pick the people that you feel like you could do, that you know, that you could trust, and if like they could tell you something, and you know, you could tell them something and they won't tell nobody else. You know, like, pick the right ones. Don't pick no fake friends. So that's what I'm gonna say for all my freshmen, because I know y'all feel like, okay, cool, I just came out of 8th grade with this one girl, me and her gonna be real close and stuff like that. She could change when y'all get into high school. So I would just say make sure, you know, just make sure you around the right people, and don't get yourself in no world of trouble, because it ain't gonna get you nowhere. They gonna get you nowhere at all. First experience, my experience was like, it was like real cool at first, but then when I tell you, like, cause like I had simple courses, so you know I was passing on my courses and stuff like that, and they do got term 1 and term 2. So first semester it was real cool. Second semester, it was like during second semester it started getting worse. Not for me, but just for like the school in general. It was like more stuff happening during second semester. So yeah. Yeah, the next thing is don't be a follower, but yeah, please don't be no follower, because it's not gonna get you nowhere. Like, it's not. Like, trying to follow behind your friends because they want to do something and they feel like their parents won't care, and your parents care, don't do it. And you know your parents don't play, don't do it. What else I got to say? I don't know what else I got to say, because that's pretty much everything that was on the list, because I done went through everything. Oh, okay. So we're gonna get right into the school supplies and the emergency kit. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the emergency kit, because I know all girls might really need to see this and stuff. And yeah, so if you have your lady problem, then you need to have one, or that you know, like you get alert on your phone if you have the flow tracking app or whatever. You would and if you get that alert saying that your lady problem gonna start, then you might need to carry this around a week before or a week after. Like, you know, like if it alerts you that same week, then you know you need to go ahead and put it in there that same week and stuff like that. So what you need in here is pads, y'all, hand sanitizer. You need to put like some type of spray or whatever in here. You also need like little bags to store your, you know, to store it in before you put it in like the little box or whatever. But yeah, I don't got nothing in here. I gotta refill it, or I might gotta go to the store and get some more. But yeah, you need the little bags, and you will also need little wipes too to put in here. I don't got none in here. because they all dried out. Like, because I had a lot of them in here and they real life dried out. But I'm a wild up going to the store and get some more stuff from Walmart. But yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna show y'all is the school supplies, or what's in my book bag. I'm not gonna tell you what you personally need, but this is what's in my book bag for right now. Y'all, this binder sheds a lot, but I got like this little glittery y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's shaded so bad. But I got like this little glittery binder. It's 1 inch, y'all. I got pencils, highlighters, and a stapler in here, and a staples, and some lead, and some pens, and a hole puncher in here. So yeah, and this ain't nothing but like some little graph paper and like little binder separators or whatever for right now, cause I need to put some paper and stuff in there. Y'all, this glitter is everywhere. But this is just what's in my book bag right now, and I just got like 3 notebooks because I don't want my book bag to be real full that first week. So that's just might be what I'm taking for right now. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. That's what's in my book bag. And also for a 9th grader, all I'm gonna say is that, because like when we had at that time, the only thing people would just carry around in their book bag is just like a couple of notebooks and a computer. But since they took our computer, I don't think your book bag should really be packed full. Like, make sure you got pencils, notebooks, paper, stuff you ain't gotta ask nobody else for, because you know folks be thieves and stuff like that, or you know, you gotta get away. Just have what you need. And if somebody asked you for a pencil or whatever, personally, me, I would just say no, because get your own school supplies, because y'all folks be thieves and y'all too old to be stealing, and it's real sad. It's real sad at that point. It's real sad. But yeah, y'all, I am so proud of myself, y'all. When it comes down to this YouTube stuff, I am really trying to stay consistent with this stuff. I just dropped a video, actually, literally a day ago. And currently, my shoe collection video is literally 500 views, y'all. I am really proud of myself. I really am. I'm currently at 220 subscribers. I am really proud of myself. Y'all just don't know. Like, this is a lot to take in right now. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe on this video, and I will see y'all in the next video.